I've been getting, well, today and yesterday I didn't get done. It's been 100 degrees here and I've been out in it working and I'm just beat.
It takes a toll on you.
It was bad when I was younger.
That straight heat.
It was bad when I was younger, but now that I'm 62, it's like, whoa, this is really not fun.
Yeah.
And I started getting muscle cramps, probably lack of salt, I'm guessing. So I'm trying to eat pretzels and stuff. And they're worse today after I got done. It's like, ow, I couldn't even move. And then everything would hurt. And it was just terrible.
Make sure, take a potassium supplement and
calcium.
Because it's not just salt.
Right.
It nails the potassium also. I've lived in Florida and Houston for a long time, and every year I end up with that. I used to before I decided I'm not going outside in the heat anymore.
Yeah. I haven't had, cramps like in multiple muscle groups for decades. Yeah. So it's just kind of like, wow. And even like my arm, if I move my arm up to do something, it starts to cramp. Part of it's because I'm working hard and pushing my muscles more than they're used to, and the heat and I've been drinking tons. So it's not dehydration, but it's definitely the other stuff. So
the salt and potassium and electrolytes.
Yeah.
Yeah, it can be a killer.
Yeah, I know somebody, their dad got heat stroke and he was passed out for 10 minutes and the kids didn't, and he was an older guy and the son was with him or something. He didn't take him to the hospital or anything. It's like, it might be a good idea if your dad passes out, on a really, really hot day that you do something about that. Or at least get him cooled down, pour some water on him or something.
Yeah, I had to, when I was, I guess about 94, 95, I was a volunteer firefighter.
Yeah.
And we were fighting in Pensacola, we were fighting a boatyard fire.
Oh.
And it was like a bunch of boats on fire, and it was
the middle of summer. By the way.
Yeah, okay. It was the middle of summer, and we were wearing all the bunker gear and the air packs because the fiberglass burning and all kinds of stuff like that. Yeah. And it was just so hot.
And you can only do it for like 10, 15 minutes, and you got to get out of there because it's just too hot.
Yeah. Well, I ended up being hospitalized after the second time going out. I ended up vomiting in my SCBA
air gear
in my mask. And I got out of there, and they dragged me to the ambulance and stripped me down and put cold packs on me.
Yeah.
Took me to the hospital. My wife was freaking out because I had a scanner.
My eldest just told me that they had eaten some sushi and eaten something else, and they were super, super hot, and they were out in the heat and threw up like twice. And it's interesting, it can make you do that. And for a while they were working for a painting company. They'd be up on a roof, and roofs get to be 130 degrees or so, and they're just up there starting to get kind of woozy and realizing they probably better get down. It's just when they were young. And I remember I was doing I have little, cute, scalloped, like curved bottomed cedar shakes up in the peaks of my gable end roofs, which is a second story high peak. Mm-hmm. So it's 34 feet to the peak. So I'm up 30 feet putting these things on. It's 103 degrees. And suddenly, and it's homemade scaffolding, so I'm just kind of up there precariously perched. Suddenly I start getting disoriented and I start thinking, I should not be up here in this heat 30 feet above concrete.
Yeah.
So I carefully climbed down and decided to wait.
Yeah, it's too hot for that kind of stuff this year.
Yeah. My other son came over to help me all day, bless his heart, and we got quite a bit done, but not enough for the roofers to come back tomorrow. They left today after we couldn't get some stuff done that they needed done in order to do their thing. And Pillbot. I'm sorry, I've got heat stroke probably. Bill Bart.
That's funny.
But he helped me all day, and finally went home around 6, and I was like, pretty dry, dead by then. I was drinking constantly. Tons of ice water. I probably drank. These are 24 ounces, I think, these tumblers, and it keeps the ice cold. I mean, the ice keeps the water cold with the ice in there because it's insulated. And I probably drank 20 of these today, I'm guessing.
Oh, yeah. You need to put some salt and a splash of lemon in it.
Yeah. Hey, how come we're not getting a drop? That's weird.
It's because they don't know
Oh,
what to do.
I'll start my little stream. Thank you, Pillbot. Here we go. I was lacing up my boots. That is me with the chopper. Hey, Mittens.
Warning.
Oh, the Velcro shoes. What's Mechwarrior on? I forgot about the E on the end. On my screen, do I have it spelled wrong? That'd be terrible. I better check that. I don't have it on there. Oh, on my stream title. That's what you're talking about, isn't it? I can fix that. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Creator dashboard. Had to stream. How'd your stream go last night, Mittens? I saw you were streaming. Onlin and upward. Back to channel. There we go. Well, I had a kind of a hat on that, I don't know what you call them. They're those we got them at Costco for Jessica and Jennifer when they went on their road trip because they were going to be hiking a lot in the sun, and they really liked them. And I was looking for something that kind of blocked the heat from my head, and because I don't have any hair up there much on the back and on my neck too, and my face. And most hats just make me warmer to wear them. And this thing's it's an off-white cream, so it's pretty reflective, and it's very open and loose, and it fans out quite a ways. It's got a pretty big brim, and it's super lightweight material, so it actually is one of the few hats I've ever worn that made me feel cooler to wear in the sun. But a lot of times I had to take it off to put my hearing protection on when I was like ripping boards and stuff. I don't know if any of you guys ever worked with Hardy Plank materials. It's it's a concrete fiber glass. It's glass fibers, reinforced concrete board. Like it's kind of like foamed concrete with glass fiber shards in it. You have to cut it with
breaks real easy.
Yeah, it breaks really easily. You have to be careful. And the trim is really thick and heavy, but it'll crack too under its own weight if you don't support it and don't hold it on edge. And if it's long, and you have to cut it with it's a what is it? They call it a.
I use a razor.
I don't know what they call it. In order, if you're going to be doing a lot of cutting, you have to get a diamond blade, and it's basically like a steel tip that they've laminated artificial diamond, a thick piece of artificial diamond to the blade. And there's only like 8 or 6 teeth on a 10-inch blade and 4 teeth on a 6.5-inch like skill saw blade.
Is this for siding?
It's for siding or their finish. Yeah, if you're going to be doing a lot of it, you just go through blades even carbide blades will just get dull super fast.
I just score it and break it.
You can do that, but if you want to do a clean joint, between two boards that have to go longer than whatever their length is, 16 feet or something, 12 feet, I think.
Yeah, I think
then you got to do a clean cut, and then you have to seal it with a primer because you don't want moisture getting in it. Not that it'll hurt it, but it'll make your paint peel off, so you got to seal it. You have to wear. You don't have to wear a respirator, but you got to at least wear a filter. And I just generally hold my breath and let the dust cloud pass, and don't breathe it in. But we were having enough that I wore a mask and didn't breathe it in too. Even then, a little bit gets down in your throat and down your. You don't want it in your lungs. It's not good to put rock in your lungs. But if I could smell it even a little bit, I'd just stop breathing until it blew by or walk over to a clean spot. I didn't have that many, probably, 12 boards that are long that needed to be ripped, and some of them needed to be slotted at the bottom to overhang the existing siding. The siding's all on. I'm just putting the new fascia around the drip edge and the soffits, the gable ends. But the stuff's so heavy, you can't really put it up there yourself very easily unless it's got a lip to hold on to, right? To hold it up. And so I was just trying to get things all... We had to repair a lot of stuff. And... Come on, baby.
I'm coming up slowly behind you.
Oh, there's 3 of them over here, or 2 at Echo 4. Just heads up, and there's one at Echo 3. Draw them back around the corner, and I can help with them. There we go.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
You guys just starting?
Yeah.
Oh, it's a...
This thing has a bite. Are you still alive, Corsair?
Yeah, I'm still alive. I'm below.
Okay, I'm going back in after more.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
I want that guy. Do I have any armor left? I guess I have a little bit.
Target destroyed.
Oh, somebody else got him. Good. Good kill, thanks.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Come on, buddy. Come out. Come out, wherever you are.
Did you say zappy, zappy, zoopy, zoopy?
Yep.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical.
Let's see what we get here.
Okay, gonna move again.
Target spotted.
Did you guys get everybody over here?
No.
Oh,
Left arm critical damage.
Target
Right
spotted.
leg critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Heat level critical.
Got one. Need help with...
New target
Bravo.
acquired. Heat level critical.
Oops, I just fell down. Didn't want to fall down.
Did you go boom when you fell down?
Nope, I'm okay. Just fell off the back of the ledge here.
Oh, let's see.
Enemy base is being captured.
That guy's rushing
Target
in.
destroyed.
Good for him.
New target acquired.
And he's killing everything.
Target spotted.
Taking names.
Is you kicking butt too?
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
Nice work, guys.
He was.
Nice clean match.
Yay, on the brink of death.
How's it going?
Hey, Cody.
Cody.
This stuff's really fine particulate, so probably a cloth mask wouldn't actually work, Pillbot. It's really tiny, fine dust. So you really have to not breathe it, or you've got to get a mask that blocks out all the particulates. And I had one, but getting a good seal even is really hard. You just really got to hold your breath a lot of times. I'm sure you could put a whole respirator mask on, but it was 100 degrees. I didn't really want to do that, so I just held my breath. Ooh, 619 and a kill. I'll
Why
take
are you
that.
streaming if you were again working in 100-degree conditions?
Well, I feel a little better today than I did yesterday. I'm pretty wiped, but it was, it's brutal out there. It's tough. I don't recommend it.
You don't recommend being brutal?
I don't recommend feeling like a rotisserie chicken.
Oh, okay. Well, don't do that then.
I mean, could be worse. You could be standing in front of 350-degree fryers all day.
This feels like you're in a
Should-
fryer all day.
should,
It's brutal.
Should we set up another lance or just?
Yeah, how many we got in here? I didn't really check over back to.
There were
Colin.
6 before I joined, I think.
Yeah,
or
let's
5
get
before I
another
joined,
lance
sorry.
going. I got room for 2 more. Who is in first? Who came in first? Hey, Hellbringer. Hey,
I
Gunfighter.
wasn't paying attention.
Hey,
so I
Frank and
don't
Mittens.
get
Mittens
those.
was here first.
I thought y'all had a full lance myself, but you know.
No, we just got 2.
Yeah, it's just 2 of us.
And I was just playing Battlefield because
I know Mittens was here
literally-
right away, so I'm going to grab Mittens real quickly.
I just got home an hour ago, so I was doing other stuff.
Oh, nice. And then who's next? Gunfighter or Hellbringer or Panzer?
Panzer will start up a second group just so that way there's no issues.
Okay, so Gunfighter or Hellbringer?
Hellbringer was here
Gunfighter.
before me.
He was? All right, Hellbringer.
Yeah, Panzer will start up a second group. That way, if we get more people, we already have a second group established, and we can just grab people and go.
Okay.
Invite sent. Hellbringer.
I'm not sure who else was already here. Let me see.
I had to buy copper nails for this slate. You guys know that copper is pretty expensive right now, right? It was like...
I haven't actually had to ever check the prices of copper, but I'll
It's
take
really
your word for
expensive.
it.
People are back to stealing big extension cords so they can get salvage on the copper. And stealing power lines that have copper if you've got no power, copper instead of aluminum. And then
Patrick, go ahead and send me an invite. That way we'll have enough to run. We'll have a good reason to run 2.
anyway, 25
I
pounds
shall.
of copper roofing nails was $250.
I'm not surprised at all.
That was a cheap price. Some people wanted 300.
What length were they?
Inch and a half.
Okay, so basically the short ones.
Yeah, they weren't real long. They don't have. I'm going through 5/8 ply with about a not even a 1/4 inch thick slate.
I have
Just
never
5
actually
millimeters,
used
so it's
this
about
variant
1/4 inch.
before. All right, I am going to ready up, and we have a green board. I already know that I'm
Pillbot.
dropping on North American servers only.
Yes, I would not take a job where I had to go install attic insulation and air conditioning duct work and stuff like that. I just wouldn't do it. I've done that before, to help people or things, but and I've done it in my own home. I installed all our air ducting and stuff when we did the
Ready for
remodel.
the fun that we had to do
But
today
it wasn't
at
super
work?
hot then. What'd you do?
One of our freezers one of our coolers that we keep like the shredded cheese and stuff like that for the pizzas and like the marinated chicken and stuff in. The whole freezer went
Oh,
quit
no.
completely, and nobody noticed it for like 3 hours.
Oh, damn.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah.
Our board's green.
So is ours.
3, 2, 1, launch.
Yeah. So 4 full bins of pizza cheese, and by bins I mean you know what a bus tub is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 4 full bus tubs worth of pizza cheese. All of our lettuce backups for the rest of the week. All of our marinated chicken for the rest of the week. It didn't go
You don't
bad,
freeze.
but it
You don't
has-
freeze your lettuce, do you?
No, we just keep it in a stainless steel cooler, so that way when we're prepping stuff, it doesn't go bad. Because we work in a really small kitchen that's very hot all the time, and if you
Yeah.
let us out, it's gonna
Right.
rot fast.
Yeah.
So we keep it cool but not frozen.
Yeah.
But the whole unit went like wasn't keeping anything cool at all. I think there was a short in the wire or something, but yeah.
Yeah. Pillbot. Yeah, I have the diamond blades for my chop saw, which is a 12-inch, my table saw, which is a 10-inch, and then for my little skill saw, which is a small battery, 6.5-inch. And it's ridiculous how much they cost, but if you're doing, like if you're ripping lots of lengths or you're doing lots of chops, then you got to have it. Or you'll just go through a whole bunch of blades really fast.
How'd Frog end up doing in her tournament?
I don't know. I haven't seen her. I've been outside working and she's been inside. Today, I think they were going through. So we have a big house. I added 2,700 square feet to a 1,000 square foot house. So we've got, at one point we had 9 people living here, but now we've got just Jennifer and Jessica and I, the pickle, the frog. And then Jennifer's mother is living here. So we're down to 4 right now. Which is great, but you know how stuff accumulates to fill all available space. So Claire's room is full of Airbnb stuff, and some of Claire's leftover stuff. Jacob's room is full of some of Jacob's leftover stuff, and then our guest room we try to keep open because Effie's staying there right now. And we have a middle bedroom that's full of all my photography and sound gear and stuff like that. And then Jessica's room and our master bedroom. And we have another downstairs bedroom. So there's a lot of bedrooms. There's just lots of rooms. And but they're full of junk. So Jennifer, we know that her mom's likely going to have to start living here pretty soon. So we decided we're going to have to start planning on
clearing some of that stuff out. So
clearing some of it out
person.
and remodeling the bathroom so that it's, old person friendly, and there's a downstairs bathroom so she can just kind of live on the downstairs floor. Right now she's going up and down the stairs, which is dangerous for her, and we don't let her go up and down without Jennifer or I helping her going up or down. But the other night she got up and she decided she'd go down the 2 steps to the level where the bathroom is upstairs right by her door. But just going down 2 steps, she can fall over just standing still, right? It's just really dangerous for her. So we can't have her stay up there indefinitely. She's going to have to be downstairs.
So anyway, you were saying about Frog.
So I haven't seen her. She was helping Jennifer. She cleaned out one of the cars, and then she went back into her room. And was the tournament today? I didn't even know she had a tournament.
Yeah, well, it was. Her tournament was yesterday, and the day that she was streaming the majority of it.
Oh my gosh, Cody, would you mind giving me just every other day, just an update on my family, so I know what they're doing.
I just tune in every once in a while to her stream, and she mentioned that she had a hunt tournament, and I was like, oh, okay.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't even know. I think I do remember hearing Jennifer tell me that there was somebody who asked her to play with them for something, but maybe it was a tournament, right? I don't know.
Yeah. She spent a lot of time doing
Charlie
an event
Banshee
for
about
Hunt Showdown, doing her thing.
Yeah.
And her characters all skilled out the way that she wanted them, and then she was doing that.
Airstrike.
Oh, cool.
online.
The tournament.
Target spotted.
And the only reason I know is because I happened to tune in for like an hour and a half before I went to bed last night.
It's so funny. She's really quiet in person a lot of times and shy, but she gets on her stream and she just opens up and she laughs and she talks to people and
Yeah,
she.
but those are her people. It's
I know,
different.
and she feels more comfortable with them and stuff. It's great.
Target
Are you just
spotted.
kind of trucking down the left side, or
I'm just staying right here poking at things as they come through the little window.
Need assistance.
I mean, my team is doing some odd things, and I'm
Lot of lights behind.
Need assistance.
Oh, I see the
Okay.
reason.
Spotted.
Oh, I'm dead.
Don't be
That
dead.
Hunchy's got a
Don't be
heavy
shy.
gals. Watch
Don't be
out.
dead.
Yeah, that's a heavy gas. For sure.
I'm a king crab with dual AC-20s.
Oh, I got no weapons left.
I'm an Atlas.
Need assistance.
And I'm right up your tailpipe.
Good.
Heat level.
So
So
I actually
push
have
through.
support.
Warning incoming.
Stop
missile.
stopping
Experiencing
and push through.
Don't get sloppy
Well,
out there.
Warning
I'm not gonna
incoming.
push
Looks like my
alone.
team is rotating without me. Time for me to move.
Target
They should at least say, "Hey, we're going to rotate and leave you here to die. Do you want to come with us? Maybe."
Ah, why would they do that?
Warning incoming.
I don't know.
Airstrike
I got killed by
online.
Mufasa.
I need help. Never mind. They shot me in the back.
Nope, I'm out of AC-20 ammo and didn't realize it.
I knew he was back there. I just didn't think he'd get a nice clean shot at my back so quickly. I was trying to move around behind a little more cover of that building. I don't have any back armor in this thing, so
We lost half our force. We can't lose any.
Yeah, we got
Should've-
severely
I
manhandled.
should have twisted way more.
Oh, crap.
25% of the enemy
I shut
are
down.
eliminated.
Hold on.
It's fine. I am out of
You're
ammo
not.
anyway. I know.
Mechs
I'm
are
also
dying
breaking the
everywhere
rules.
around me.
Acquired. Fuel.
Oh, the
0%.
carnage. The
Well.
humanity.
Right leg.
The mechmanity.
Losses. We need you to
I didn't realize that this.
Oh, heck, I just went down.
I didn't realize that this king crab had that little ammo, or I would have been very, very careful with my AC-20 ammo.
Pillbot, what are wall caps? I don't know what wall caps
I'm
are.
down.
I have a little splinter, one in each
Oh,
one,
climbing.
two different fingers. I can't find it.
I forgot I was running
Oh,
up the XL in this thing.
I know
You think
you're
that's
supposed to wear
bad? I'm
gloves.
running a stock
do.
Need
king crab.
assistance.
Like I did nothing. I bought it and have been running it. That's it.
Pillbot, I also didn't know, like the hardy plank, when I buy that, it's always primed. You just
Well, at
seal
least it
the ends
doesn't
where
have
you
an
cut.
XL in it.
But on the trim board, it's not primed. So I got to prime all that before I put it up. I'm like,
Fucking Shadow Cat. I love it.
Target acquired.
I do like the fact that it has LRMs and
New target
and two AC-20s,
acquired.
but the problem is I don't have enough ammo for the AC-20s.
oh, and actually this stuff, I don't think this stuff was actually hardy
We'll
plank. I
switch
think this
from
is a
the,
different brand because the
LRM
hardy plank
20 to
board,
15s, and then get
Well, it's
my
already a 50.
it has a
I thought you said it was
textured
20.
side and a semi-smooth side. It's a little
I
bit
said I
not
have
very
AC.
smooth.
I have
This stuff had an
AC-20s.
actual smooth side, and I'm using the
Yeah.
smooth side, so I bought that instead.
Take your time, do your thing.
It's
and
okay. I
a
have a plan.
15 and an ER large, right?
Mittens, are you alive or are you dead?
Fuel.
Ah,
25%.
Dead. But streaming dead.
Jump cat bug. Nice.
Oh, No Pharaoh.
I guess
don't
everybody's
want
dead
Pharaoh.
except for Bosun. Bosine.
Are you
What do I do?
rebuilding?
Yes.
Fuel at
Oh,
0%.
Doo-doo-doo.
Yeah, I popped out so that I could actually fix the mech and make it viable.
Oh, okay.
Because
What about Light Pharaoh?
nah, I don't need it.
Just heads up, Stormcrow's Liddy. is
Well,
fun.
that
If
gives
you
you
can,
what,
yeah.
about another ton and a half?
Go, little shadow cat, go.
Or
Yeah,
half
but I'm already
a-
running endo steel structure, so if I do endo steel and Pharaoh, it limits the rest of
Well,
the
you can't
space that I
fit
can
all that
use.
stuff in then.
He's just got one Gauss rifle. That's funny.
He's almost got enough firepower to kill a mouse.
I know. You gotta be patient with a single Gauss.
He might make 200 damage by the end
You
of the battle.
you get some headshots though. You could get a headshot, take him out.
You know what? I'm gonna drop the large laser altogether and just rock the AC-20s and the LRM.
We won that.
Miracles
Who's
do
MG?
happen.
New
Huh?
target acquired.
Said miracles do happen.
Ooh, that was
Well,
close.
I mean, I had 2 kills and 7 assists, a
25%.
solo and a KMD and a KDAM. I only did 389 damage though. But I took 800.
Left leg critical damage.
Yep, that'll do it. 98.5.
This guy's
Yeah, you run out of ammo quick. You only did 300 damage and 7
Yeah.
assists.
Now I shouldn't have that problem this time. I had 16 rounds for 2 AC-20s
don't
before.
go up there. You're not
now
gonna
I
have any cover up
have
there.
more than that, and the LRMs. I
Oh,
might
that's why
just-
you went ahead and got rid of the large.
Yeah, I like it.
Yes.
I know this feeling.
Also, I have a lot of back armor for this
It's like
mech.
that leg
I'm
is critical though.
do something.
Oh
You
no,
can-
I'm running a light
Maybe you
engine.
can kind of back
Look at
into
that.
the enemy and surprise them. They'll think you're retreating, but you just kind of
bullshit.
back
Well, I
in.
had
and-
30. I
blow
had
'em
30
away.
points of back armor just for the CT alone. I was like,
New target
Why?
acquired.
I'm gonna lower that to 12 and up the rest of
Oh,
them.
he's gonna go for it.
5%. Fuel at 0%.
Come in. Control
Yeah, good
Ah.
try. Good try.
anyone read.
Thanks for the match, guys.
Right.
What was his name? Bosine? Let's see what his damage was.
5
This
damage.
is only running a light engine.
162 is all I did, and I got
Oh well.
cord out in the back.
I'm gonna grab me a
Bosine.
different mech. That
He did 545. Nothing wrong with that. A little shadow cat.
That was probably from his arty striker.
this is the one with the XL in.
Hey, McFish.
No way he got all that off one gauze.
That's all he had. One Gauss.
What do you do with just one Gauss?
550, 545 or something like that.
He had arty strikes and air strikes. He got most.
Oh,
of his
yeah,
damage.
sure.
Yeah, sure.
Sure. That makes sense.
Alright, so I've settled for dual AC-20s, 6 tons of AC-20 ammo, a light 360, and 2 light PPCs.
Okay, that sounds like yum yums.
How's it going?
It's going alright.
Is that Swarmy? Yes, it is.
Hey.
Howdy.
So without speed tweak or any other skills, this thing is doing or just shy of 60 kph.
It's shy of 60.
Yeah, just barely shy of 60.
Uh-huh.
Our board is green, as you would expect.
Ours
Mine
is
is
not,
not.
but that's okay.
And it's all my fault.
Because we are
I'm a-
happening.
I'm
We
a
are
bad
happening.
person.
McFish, I like this
Swarmy,
mech.
Are you hoping to squat up?
Yeah.
What do you got for space there, Dark?
I'm full.
Okay.
Just hang out
I'll
for
grab
me.
for me.
Somebody else is going to come also. Oh, you got room? Great.
Yeah.
I bet
got room
McFish
for
might be
Squirmy.
over here too soon. Because he can't help himself.
Might have to. There we go. I was gonna say you might have to ton down out of that.
He just
dire
loaded the
wolf,
game. See, I knew it. I was using my Jedi mind powers. Wish I could get this little shard out. I can't even see it. Maybe I can use a magnifying glass tomorrow in the sun. I'm afraid it's going to dig down deeper.
though. Hey, it's Kodo.
I had a
Hey, Kodo.
I had a hair that was stuck in the sole of my feet. It was 1/2 inch long.
A hair?
Ouch.
Yeah.
How did you do that? Are you a hobbit?
No.
Because that's what
Hell no.
happens to hobbits, you know.
Kodo, you have.
No, I usually wear
Hobbit
damn.
DNA is recessive.
That's slippers, but almost like slippers. You know, they're made out of fabric.
Moccasins.
Yeah.
Okay.
And it seems they hold air really good. So I stuck a piece of air in my foot, and well, it was a
Top or bottom?
some sport dislodging it.
The sole of his foot.
The sole
Yeah.
of your foot.
Yeah.
Wow. It's a
It
hairy
hurt a
situation you
lot,
found
but-
yourself in.
Kodo, you have a group invite. Dark's group is full, so I got space in mine now.
Oh, okay.
McFish is coming over. We're going to have to get another group going. But our board's green anytime you guys are ready. Hellbringer, what are you launching in? You're in a Warhawk.
We're over by 5 tons there, Kodo.
I wish I could make my Warhawks do what your
Hold on,
Warhawks do.
I can drop some tons.
Okay,
I'll just
so
get up
Kodo,
to-
stay where you are in that in that thing, and Gunfighter will drop out or drop to a lower mech.
Okay.
You know, I might have another Warhawk for you to use that runs cool and puts out a lot of damage.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Warhawk C with 4 large pulse. Lots of
Okay.
heat sinks and a targeting computer.
Okay. This Wolfhound, for a light, I'm doing some... I forgot I was in a light. This thing feels like it's a medium. It's just kind of a little beast.
All right, cool. So we got King Crab, Cyclops, Irby, and a Stormcrow, and we have green board.
3, 2, 1, drop. Boop 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 doop boop doop boop doo.
Oh goodness.
So all day from like 3 o'clock on at the pizza shop was pretty dead in terms of customers. We had maybe 5 from 3 o'clock until 5 p.m. And we didn't actually start getting customers like full bore until 6.
Yeah, but you have
And
a lot
we
of
kind of got
cheese.
hit. And then we kind of got hit all at once, and then it died off, and then we got hit again at 8, as far as customers go.
Does it usually?
A lot of
Is it usually more even than that, or does it come in waves often?
There's lulls throughout the day. Saturdays are kind of hit or miss. It depends on if there's like sports tournaments and stuff going on in the town at the same time.
Yeah.
If there's like other events going on, people usually don't order until those get out. And there's also, I doubt you guys will know what this is, but there's also a big garage sale event that happens around this time of year, and it just started up like earlier in the week. It's called the Route 90 sales. It's like an entire street, like the whole length of it is just littered with garage sales. And it's like an event
Wow.
that can start at one end of Route 90 and go all the way down, and you could probably find something in a garage sale for you.
Wow, that's interesting.
I'm not
Like,
seeing.
are there 50 of them, or
boards.
100 of them, or 25 of them? How many about?
I don't know specifically. I've never been personally, but I know that it's like a big deal, and everybody talks about the Route 90 sales where I'm at.
Wow.
It's big enough to where it actually makes the paper.
We're not getting a drop here. Did you guys get a
The
drop?
annual
We got one.
50-mile Route 90 garage sale.
50 miles?
Yeah.
Holy cow. How would you even... We got a drop. Hellborn, Caustic, Mining Collective, and Grimplexus?
Mining.
Yes.
Ooh.
Well, usually people bring their cars. They don't walk the whole thing.
I know, but how would you know where to stop that might have something you're interested in if they've got that much going on?
Well, you just kind of go and check things out.
Take your chances.
There's not... Yeah, exactly.
Hey,
You check the
Thundercats.
website, Derek. You gotta check the website. All the inventory's online.
Seriously?
That's cool.
No. That would be a rude dickhead.
I wouldn't doubt it, though.
Yeah, this is the modern era.
Yeah. Just make sure you register on this website. Put up some of your inventory, and
Or the kind of, or even if you put up samples, that'd be cool. But then you got to say I'm a mile marker. I'm 3/4 of a mile past 52, or something.
Yeah. But yeah, everybody, like, people come to this area of New York specifically for the Route 90 sales because
I've
it's
never
a bunch
heard
of
of that.
garage
That's
sales.
cool.
And I'm sure you guys have experienced garage sales a time or two in your as you've been going through, but sometimes
Nothing.
you find really cool stuff there.
I haven't experienced anything like that. That's pretty impressive.
I love garage sales when I have money.
no sync.
Yeah. Howdy, everybody.
Reactor
G'day.
online.
Wow, this thing is heat
Sensors
neutral.
online. Weapons
At Dark's garage sale.
All
We
systems
had a garage sale once.
Fire.
We took all our stuff
Yes, I
down
have.
from our attic that we'd had for like, I don't know, 10 years.
I've been right behind you.
And we put it out in the driveway, and we were like so excited we thought we were going to just make a killing because it was all
Charlie?
the best stuff. And at the end of the day, after all the work that we'd gone to and getting it all set up, and our whole driveway was a big driveway, had like I
Hey.
think 5 tables and full of
I think
stuff.
there is a mech below me
Stuff
in
under
the-
them and
in
stuff
the
like that.
tunnel.
Yes.
I think after the whole thing was said and done, we made $12.76 or something like that. Just enough to go to Taco Bell and get a couple tacos and a burrito or something.
Well, it's just like sales like that. Sometimes you make quite a bit of money. Sometimes you don't. It depends on what people are in the market for, really.
Just a couple of missed daily nickels.
Oh, Brinkman, thanks for the nickels. Wow, way to throw the money around. Feels like a party all of a sudden. Thank you, sir. Our renter did a garage sale before she left town, and she had like her ex-husband's TV and a bunch of her ex-husband's stuff, and she put a sign up on our front porch or in the yard that said divorce sale, and it was just hopping. Everybody stopped by and bought stuff, and pretty much she sold everything. She made like close to $1,000 in a day. And then our neighbors came over and knocked on our door and said, "Are you guys okay?" Because they thought we were getting a divorce, and they were like shocked, and then somebody else at the church that we went to talked to one of our good friends and said, do you know what's going on with Bruce and Jennifer? They're having like a divorce sale. It's a cry for help. Somebody needs to go help them. It just turned into this whole big thing. It's pretty funny.
It's fun. It's funny, but also it's good marketing.
Yeah, I said you should have changed it to say bitter divorce sale. That would have brought even more people in.
Heat level critical.
That
Where
goes
you
on our
going,
side.
Swan?
Jesus, we got them all.
Target destroyed.
He made the bad move of separating from the pack.
We've already gained a quarter of the resources. Keep it up.
Airstrike online. Target acquired.
Affirmative.
We got a guy. Is that a light over there? One of our guys?
Right arm destroyed.
Oops, he took off my arm.
Well, I'm dead.
Don't be dead.
Affirmative.
Be Fred. Change your name to Fred.
Oh crap! I'm down.
Bread.
Ned.
Now you're just saying words that rhyme.
That's all I generally do all the time anyway.
Alright. Take care of the Alpha and reconvene on the Fox line.
You went
Sorry
from
about the
kinda
friendly there.
effort to no effort at all.
Hey, rhyming's not effortless. It requires firing of spontaneously firing multiple neurons in the heat of battle.
Not for 4-letter words, it doesn't.
I'm not using 4-letter. Well, I guess that was.
Heat level critical. Left
Ouch.
arm
Shut
destroyed.
down. That's the death of me yet.
Now I
That'll be
do
the
have
death of me
something
yet.
that I should get you into doing there,
Heat
Dark.
level critical.
There's a thing that
down.
a bunch of people and I do on my other discords and even my D&D discord called Wordle.
Affirmative.
Every day, New York Times will post
Heat level critical.
or will set up
Sorry, Hellbringer, I
a
was shooting him.
5-letter word
Heat level critical.
Try to call
challenge.
stuff out when you guys are talking so much. Just saying.
Center torso critical damage.
I was trying to protect you while they were talking. But now I'm just dying for the fun of it. Oops, there I go. 304, so not terrible.
Heat
Brink
level
of Man. So, oh my gosh, Brink of Man, it's just like you got to cash out,
New
pay
target
up all
acquired.
the people you're supporting. That's kind of you to do that. Go off and spread good cheer. Thanks for dropping in. Come again and stay longer. Free burritos. Yeah, it was kind of free burritos, except it took us days to get ready, and then the full day. It was a huge disappointment. And we thought the dumb thing was we were so thinking there's a lot of baby clothes and stuff like that, and we were just thinking, oh, this is the best stuff. Super cute baby clothes and I had some nice electronic stuff that was still
Only
very
5 more.
useful and good. We just got nothing. Nobody wanted anything. And the disdain that you could see on their faces as they go through and like look at it and just kind of like, eh.
Fuel at 25%.
Primary.
It was emotionally difficult for us. I'm still scarred. Good kill.
New target acquired.
Nice kill.
Resource point from them. Stop bleeding.
Left
I had to replace my.
Oh, another nice kill.
override engage.
Nice kill again. This is not going to end well, though. It's getting totally over-teamed here.
MOM ammo at 25%.
And he's going to run out of ammo.
Override shutdown. Right arm
Their
critical
microwaves are heavy.
Somebody had just joined.
Wow, they didn't keep pushing him. They could have taken him down. Oh, you should have saved that for a better shot.
up?
There you go. Nice.
We also have a Sarcasmo in here who snuck in when nobody was paying attention.
Almost there. One final push.
If people would inhale, I would have said hi, but... Hi.
Target acquired. Right torso
Low.
How are you?
Right arm
Shut up.
destroyed. Heat sink destroyed.
2 snub nose and 40 MRMs. Oh my
Understand
gosh.
being tired.
Oh my gosh.
You guys just cleaning up shop.
We didn't even need to be here. We should have just sent you out in the first place.
I don't know about that, man.
I
Pretty sure I can
understand
out
being
Cincinnati.
tired.
We're almost there.
100%.
Stop them at all costs. We have Gamma.
Target acquired. Left torso.
Oh, nice try, man. Good match, guys. Thanks for the drop.
We failed.
Yeah,
Huge die, Archie.
We have 2 full groups.
2 snubs
So
and a
if we're
40
gonna
on
sync, we
Shadowhook
should probably get a
fucking
3rd
rips.
one going.
I can just sync by myself. It's fine.
Dan, the Mech Man, welcome.
Is it a janitor sink or a dish sink?
Or
the
mop
bathroom
sink.
I'm the janitor.
Closer to a sinkhole.
Man, he did like 1282. Nice work.
Anyway, Dark, there's this thing that I should actually introduce you to. It's called Wordle. Every day, the New York Times does a new challenge. It's a 5-letter word, and you have to guess what the word is. And you have 6 guesses, and they tell you if you get the right letters.
I think
the
Jennifer
right order
Jennifer's
of
in the
letters.
top 1% on that.
Might be.
No, I know she
They give you
is.
the right-
She's
they give
been
you the
playing
right
it,
letters.
and she's like way up high in it. And I'm not really interested in those kind of games at all. I've never played it or never will. But thank you for trying to introduce me to it. I'll tell Jennifer that you like it, and she'll smile.
Yeah.
English is not my favorite subject.
That's just a little thing to kill time.
No, I know she loves those kind of games, and I don't really like them. If it was a mech, you could guess the mech from the outline, and then I probably wouldn't even play that either because I can't do it in the game, right? I can't even pronounce it. So wait, you might end up seeing you in a catapult shortly. Hoocha, if we see you in a catapult, I just want you to know what might be the results of that. Just wanted to let you know.
Yeah, I have dual AC-20s and
Bad
2
bot.
light PPCs.
Bad bot bit. Bad bot
No,
bit.
if I'm
Hey,
bored-
Bad bot, did you watch Frog do her competition yesterday? Cody was telling me, Panzer was telling me that she was in a tournament, and I didn't even know because I was working outside in the heat.
You can call me Cody. It's okay.
I know, but people don't necessarily know. Like, they see you in the game, and then they don't know that's Cody. So I'm just trying to keep it so they know.
Right.
She played
No,
Hunt
aren't
with
you
somebody
doing
in
little
some
word
kind of little
things?
tournament, I guess. And I feel like a terrible dad because I don't even know what it was. Our board's green. Did you say green?
Yes. Yes.
3,
We're green.
2, 1, launch. Yeah, I'm a terrible
When I'm
dad.
bored, I draw things up.
I got an insta drop.
So did we.
I know Hunt's scary. I don't play. It's too scary. I get scared. And I don't want to
You know, I
stream
tried to,
and cry like
figure
a
out,
baby. It's bad enough when I die like a baby.
How
That's
to
kinda
do
dark.
hydroponics and aquaponics in 0G.
What are you? Tell me, what was the first part you were saying about the hydroponics in 0G?
When I'm bored, I draw up ideas on how to
How to do it. Okay.
on how to work with aquaponics and hydroponics
Yeah.
in 0G.
That's good because they're definitely going to need to do that if they're going to Mars.
Yeah, fluid
Or-
dynamics and
or
zero
low
G
G.
is
Low
a
G, Hydro Man?
real thing to
Yeah.
deal with. When I was with working for NASA's Education Directorate, we used to do the college classes that the students would take their experiments. There would be 5 different teams, and they would go on the Vomit Comet.
Oh, fun.
Oh, really? You
Yeah,
guys got to
yeah.
play on that?
Yeah, I got to do that a couple times. It was
That's
fun.
All right.
so
Sarcasmo's on the other team, so I'm going to mute and deafen in Discord.
Neat. I hope I'm on the other team every game.
Hey, Sarcasmo.
That's all I had to do.
Sarcasmo, have I already sent you a sticker? And you need one for your
Yeah,
tractor?
I got one for my mug.
So I have your address. Okay,
Yes,
I'll
yeah,
send you that.
I sent it again. Just in case.
Okay. Yeah, I'd be happy to send you one. In fact, I thought for a moment maybe I should like print out a big, 12-inch round one and send you that.
No, that's what mine's gonna be. I gotta
Okay.
figure out how to do it.
Yeah, I don't want
a
to
big
over.
one of mine on
Hey,
there.
Just go to a sign shop and have them do a vinyl decal for you. It won't even cost that much.
How much are the little ones?
What did I do?
Well, the little ones I buy
If
in
you don't want to
bulk.
answer, that's fine. You can just message.
No, the little ones I buy
Yeah.
in bulk, And so
That's
I pay
a great
about
idea.
$10 per sticker because you guys are worth it.
$10 per sticker.
No.
Well, now I feel bad. Don't worry about a second.
No, I'm just
sticker.
trying to make you feel like you're worth it. I think they're like,
I know.
when you buy them in a big enough
The other way.
pack, they're 25 cents a piece, I think. But you got to wait for a sale. I get them from Sticker Mule. And when you get them on a sale, you get like 50 of them for like, I don't know, probably
Does
$15.
Does
or
that
something.
Jaeger got PPCs?
What the heck? I have game volume.
Yeah, got the VPPCs.
Yep, he's got PPCs. He just hit me with them. He didn't like my DACA.
That's really not very thankful. You were giving him the best you had.
There's
No, I
a
was just
there's a
getting
light
little
neck.
DACA, that's all.
So with hydroponics in zero
circling around
G,
E4.
can't you just do a positive pressure pump that feeds through a line that has limited orifice ports so that there's pressure pushing them out into the soil? Or do you use any kind of soil substrate for the plants to grow in? Is it all just roots into a liquid feed?
Any air that gets in the line whatsoever will block it
Yeah.
because it will just clog instead of,
It'll cavitate.
It'll cavitate, yeah.
That's the word.
And with aquaponics, you've also got fish in there.
What if fish do in zero G? Like, how do they know? How do you know when they're dead if they're always floating upside down or right side up, no matter which way you look?
You're the worst.
I know. I think this fish is dead. Oh no, not dead. Oh, dead? No, not dead.
Well,
I don't know. He just went to the top, but he's upside
Put a
down.
label that says you just have to put a label on the inside that says this side up so the fish know.
Oh, okay, that's a good idea. That's why you obviously.
knows if it's
That's why you
inside of
obviously
another
have worked on
fish.
this kind of stuff for NASA.
Yeah, fish are pretty smart.
I wouldn't have
Inside of
thought.
another fish?
I wouldn't have thought of putting a fish. You'd probably have to dumb it down, wouldn't you? Like put a graphic of a fish upside down, kind of like my ready up fishy ghost skeleton. They'd look at it and go, "Oh, I don't want to be that guy."
Ooga booga booga.
Ooga booga.
I fall down.
Slowly.
I bet this little baby does pretty well up here.
I've got all my armor still because I can't get close and fire. I'm actually playing this way safer than I normally do. Why are you backing up? That's why he's backing up.
I was basically a fetus still when my dad had all the older games. I think Mechwarrior Online balancing is weird because I think in the other games they weren't as much multiplayer focused, so balancing wasn't an issue. You could play through the game and you were going to win. If you got decent, you could win. And then you could do multiplayer a little bit with some of them, but it was still you against computer opponents until, was it Mechwarrior 4 that did online playing? And I
Don't
don't
you just love it when morons walk right in front of you and they see you're shooting?
but this one, everybody's got to be able to feel like they have a chance at destroying everybody. So they balance everything to make it as equal as they can, and they're not very good at that, so that doesn't always work.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Every Stormcrow saved me. Thank you. At least stepped into there.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Oh, there was game volume. Where'd that come from?
Game volume, turn it to 11.
Airstrike online.
You're still in that wolfhound, Dark?
Critical.
What's that?
You're still in that wolfhound?
Ah, Swarmster.
Kind of liking it.
Swarmy killed himself.
Oh, that's
Ooh,
nice.
I think that's the most damage I've done in my
New
urban
target
mech.
acquired.
844.
Sweet.
Oh, that's a lot.
Did they knock your did you override or did they just knock your heat sinks out?
I might have overrided.
You got override.
He killed himself because I was shooting him and it said Swarmy killed
Heat
Swarmy.
level
No.
critical. Target
I wanted
destroyed.
to kill.
Red smoke.
Yes, broken.
Hey Swarm, at least you got that Jaeger with the PPCs.
I got a couple mechs.
Yeah, I know.
Airstrike online.
I only got 5
Heat
assists
level
and 1
critical.
KMDD.
3 kills and 844s with an Irby. Good lord.
2 KMDDs.
I did 561 with my
Well,
right, you should
You've
have
done more than that.
I know 2 of
Yeah.
those that Swarmy got. I was pumping rounds into them.
Well, I would have done more than that, but I think a couple of people stole some kills of mine, but that's okay.
That doesn't excuse the damage. I wasn't talking about your
Yeah.
kills.
Yeah.
I didn't steal anybody's
I'm
kill.
happy with my damage numbers.
Oh,
Doesn't matter what you think, as long as I'm happy.
I'm done.
My board's green.
Your board's
That's
green.
Kind of nice. I don't have to wait on anybody.
Gunfighter and Kodo. That's what we're waiting on.
Well, I'm working
Won't
on
be
it.
too long.
I know.
Got a guy
It's all
at
good.
S3
I'm not saying that you
on
have
top
to
of the
hurry.
wall.
I'm just saying
Probably
that
heading
is a
towards our
thing
base.
that is, the case.
Okay, so
There, see? I'm ready now.
for some
Alright,
reason I
gotta
turned the
move
game
over
on
here.
not in the game. Yeah, why is that all the way down?
See if I can get that Lerm guy.
Target spotted. Affirmative.
There we go.
Airstrike
I'm trying to
online.
finish up this
You know, other things I try to do when I'm bored.
Heat
I try to
level
figure out
critical.
how to collect
Heat level critical. Target destroyed.
matter while
Where am I being
traveling
hit from?
through vacuum.
He was hitting you.
That guy was? Didn't look like he was.
Yep.
Wow.
In order to have something to propulse from a
That little. I
fusion
expected that
drive.
little light to come up after me. That's what I expected.
Oh, I finished the
I try to brainstorm without any knowledge of how mechanical devices usually work other than computers. I try to figure out how the particle projector cannon works.
Need help at E3.
That's their thing, right?
Affirmative.
It's called the PPC.
Yes.
Affirmative.
Yeah,
So
they have
there-
one left.
I believe there's been some research done for high energy particle weapons, but they don't make a big ball. It's just a beam of super energetic, super hot particles.
Right.
Superheated
Okay.
plasma.
Yeah, basically, it's a plasma weapon. But I don't know that any that have
Not
been.
necessarily.
I don't know of any that have been put into kind of use.
we already have plasma weapons.
Do we have some that are in use?
Yeah, we call them plasma torches.
Well, okay, yeah.
That's a little bit different than what we're talking about here.
I know, but what you're trying to do is figure out how to project that energy
Over a longer
across
distance.
a great
yeah.
distance,
Yes.
and keep it intact for long enough to do actual damage.
Because how it was described to
Level
me
critical.
when I first asked my dad how a particle projectile cannon or a PPC would actually
level
work.
critical.
He was telling me that basically, or at least as far as he could tell, that basically
can't do anything here.
Like gathers particles from the air around it and turns them into a projectile-based weapon by superheating them and shooting them out the front.
No, I don't think that would work. You don't have enough. You need a source of either gas or maybe I would use something like maybe lead or
you could use air.
You could, but you'd have to get a lot of air,
use air
right?
that you suck from. Well, you'll need a turbine or something to shove the air in and compress it massively.
Yeah.
While superheating it.
But I think if you use something like iron and vaporized it, so you've got a pretty massive particle, and then you keep it in an electromagnetic field until you want to release it, and you can direct it that way and propel it that way, kind of like a railgun, but with charged particles. That seems like it'd be a lot more efficient way to do some damage.
Yeah.
But I'm a trombone player, so, you know, I don't have any patents on that yet.
Yeah. I don't think the United States military needs to be worrying about the PPC right now. I think they have other problems.
Well, I am consulting with them on that design, but I can't talk about it really.
But you just
we
did.
already have laser weapons in operation.
Yeah.
We have operational lasers.
Look, 435.
Within a couple of years, we're going to have operational rail guns.
We have the base systems they have on a ship.
No. I said
right?
operational.
These are operational, but they're not accurate. Is the problem with them? There's a whole bunch of videos on them online, and they're neat. They're really good at about 10 feet, but past that, they're just trash.
Sounds weird.
I said operational, meaning they're actually in use. You know, as weapons.
That's okay.
I'm not talking about prototypings.
I've got an open slot. Did somebody get dropped? I lost my.
I still get goosebumps whenever I see a battleship full broadside with 16-inch guns, though.
I kind of liked the Battleship movie actually. Oh,
and it was
fish.
USS New Jersey.
Sorry, McFish, come over here, and somebody will split into groups of 3 if we need to. We'll get you in. You have to come on over.
He might want a group invite. I don't know. I can't tell.
McFish, it's hard. He's always cryptic. You can't really tell what he wants.
If he joins your group, I should go to a different group then.
Well, I was putting Mittens back in. He got discoed. Wait, did Mittens leave now? Goodbye, Mittens.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, McFish. Hang on. Bye, Mittens. Thanks for dropping with me. Bye.
With me and McFish in here, we're never going to sync with the other groups. Just saying.
That's okay. We'll still kill things.
I don't know. I mean,
we can split you up. We'll do one this way, and then or a couple, and then we'll see how it goes, and we can split up if we need to.
No, thank.
I'm gonna get. I've got tons, so I'm gonna switch back into. I do like. This is probably my favorite light mech, McFish. I don't even know what it's called again. What is this mech? It's a Wolfhound, right?
Wolfhound?
Yeah. I already painted it even. I liked it. Oh, let's see here. Let's go to. I'm gonna go back to my Timberwolf. Because it makes the mechs fall down. Where's the build?
Is that what it does?
They fall over, yeah. Where's the one I painted the way I wanted? Oh, it's this one now. Okay. There we go.
Well, we have green board whenever you guys are ready.
We're green. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Launch. HD and Archie. I do like Locust and Mechwarrior 5, but I really don't think it'd be good with Mechwarrior Online. A lot of people like Locust. Commandos in American Online. In Mechwarrior Online, Drax slays with a commando. He's really good in
He
them.
plays a lot of America Online.
He plays a lot of American
D.
Online. He always wants to be the American Idol Online. So
He's always got those discs.
he plays that a lot, and he plays Ozzy's Got Talent, and all those other games you can play online where you think you're going to win something, but then you get cut at the last moment. That's part of how the game works. Well, of course, Ozzy's Got Talent, you're going to get cut no matter what, right?
Well, theirs is a little different. They're over a bit of crocodiles when they perform.
Oh, so there's more pressure.
Oh yeah.
A little stress. But still, if there's no talent, they're not gonna make it to the final round. They're gonna get cut.
They all cuss a lot.
And they all cuss. And somehow they think they're gonna get more points for that, but they don't.
Well, I mean the judges do too. It's just that whole.
Yeah, they can't help themselves. They could. Oh wait, they can actually.
It's just like little words in between for us.
They're connector words, yeah.
Yeah. They're conjectures or whatever.
Like
Yeah, we say they substitute that with a curse word.
Yep. Just time to think.
But there's a whole list of
Hello.
Oh wow, McFish,
Thomas.
Did you timed him out? Why? I didn't see something, I guess.
Hey, it's Train Boy.
Hello.
Train Boy.
Hey, Trey Boy. Hi, Thomas.
What's going on, Thomas?
I'm on call right now, but also I can't sleep, so I'm just waiting.
So, Mechwarrior?
So...
maybe.
Maybe.
That would be quite a commitment.
Negative on the ping and the rubber banding.
Sensors online. Weapons online.
First of all, I'd have to have low ping, and I don't seem to have that.
All systems nominal.
We got Viridian Bog Domination.
They've been in a match.
Was Hooch swearing? Is that why McFish timed him out? Oh.
Yep.
It's really kind of more like PG is the aiming goal, because your guys' constant push to PG-13 goes to R pretty quickly.
You do forget you've got me in this chat.
I know. I don't forget. I like you.
You have no idea how hard it is for me to.
I know. I can feel the tense in your voice. The anxiety building up.
I have tightness in my chest constantly.
Yeah. I don't think I can get through another stream without cussing. How am I going to do it? I've been talking to my psychologist.
Tightness in my chest.
I've been doing pretty good. I used to cuss a lot on your stream by accident.
You've been doing really well, yeah.
I try to stay away from the psychobabblers.
I think everybody does a really good
They
job
annoy me.
here. Well, except for Sarcasmo. He fails pretty miserably.
I don't cuss at all on your stream.
He fails at everything, so it's okay.
Wow.
All he does is try to put people down.
I know. That seems really anti my stream, doesn't it? I think Sarcasmo's great, especially when he puts that helmet of shame on. I think that's epic.
I only spoke truth, and I didn't cuss.
And he tries to cover it up with the truth.
Yeah, it's the truth.
Or quotes, sorry.
Yeah.
Parentheses, too.
I'm not in a good spot. I'm not going to stay here. I'm just not going to do it. I don't know why everybody comes here and stays up on this plateau.
What plateau are you on?
I'm on Hamburger Hill, looking for a barbecue. Pretty sure I'm going to find one, too.
A hamburger?
No, a barbecue to cook my hamburger on. I'll probably be the hamburger is what's going to
Misty
happen.
didn't want to play.
Target spotted.
Yeah, Misty run away.
Oh, they're way over there.
I'm way over here at E6.
Target spotted.
I'm on Canyon Network with a bunch of randos. We just had a light run all the way around the map, and he's coming back to us already. Holy crap!
Are we moving across over there? I guess we are.
Kappa is under control.
Target spotted.
Resource point Sigma is now controlled by the enemy.
Target spotted.
I have not gone the right way, but here I am.
Online.
Target spotted.
We have no one in circle.
There's no
Uh-oh,
circle.
I got somebody coming at me.
Target spotted.
He doesn't even know I'm here, probably.
Target spotted.
They are a quarter of the way there. Do not let them push ahead.
Target spotted.
Anybody else like to shoot this faff?
I'm kind of over here by myself, and I shouldn't be. Now I got a light on me.
Target spotted.
Guess it's time to bug out. Guess I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna be cannon fodder for these guys. There's 2 of them here now.
Never mind. I'll just kill the faffer myself. We're cool.
Airstrike online.
I am in the enemy's.
They get drugs given to them. Sorry, I'm in game chat. I realize my conversation sounds crazy for this.
Target spotted.
Could use some help with Lima, crab.
Get over here.
Need assistance.
Airstrike online. Heat level critical.
What the heck was this garbage map? Or mesh? What the heck?
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Nasty. Why have I never played with these before?
Can't believe I'm still alive.
Thank you, thank you.
A good start. Keep holding the resource points, warriors.
Target spotted.
I overheated. Oh no, India. I'm down.
Foes are halfway to victory.
Target spotted. Need assistance. Target spotted. Need assistance.
Nice.
Good kill, McFish.
Target spotted.
Kappa has fallen.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Still no fault in H5.
Need assistance.
Where'd he go? Oh, he's dead. Thank you. Wow, there's. Oh, he's right there. Ah, I did not see him. I didn't even shoot at him. I just let him kill me.
New target acquired.
Oh,
It said 1 swear word is allowed.
well, that could be.
I don't think it says 1 swear word's allowed. I generally am not super,
Seven
you know,
assists to K damn.
crazy about it, but
And
that's funny.
only 413 damage. Yeah. Wow, look at the Swarmster.
The full wrath of the fish without tartar sauce. Hooch, the deal is I do try to keep it family friendly. I have young mechs that play, mech warriors that play, and preschool mechs are present sometimes. And plus, I just don't enjoy the language. And you know, if you slip up, it's not a huge deal. Like, my mods, my admins get excited to finally get to ban somebody because everybody's so nice. It's really hard to find somebody, so they got you. Well, I did not do so well there. I went off on my own like a
did not.
like a whoozy what's it. Like a whoozy what's it. Yeah.
You went over there like you went out like a lemming.
Kind of like a lemming, yeah. Yeah. Here I go. Gosh, it's hot up here.
If you guys want to drop me and pick up somebody else, it's good.
What did I hear?
It went to Celsius. It's 85 in my office.
Did I hear a youngling?
No, I was doing a lemming voice.
Oh, on Frog and a Pickle, on my daughter's stream, she did this weird sound one day, like a seagull. I can't do it. I can't do it.
The fact that you were trying was just is perfect.
Kind of like that, but it sounds just like a seagull. And then she goes, that sounded like a seagull. And then she puts her head in her hands. And one of her admins took it and clipped it. So now when you type in ! seagull, it plays it. And so people do it all the time in her stream. It's really hilarious.
Frank Kent says his Discord bugged. That's why he left our Discord chat.
We have a green board. I know you're waiting on somebody.
Mittens left. Why?
Yeah.
His Discord was being buggy.
Oh, okay.
Green.
Okay. We're green. 3, 2, 1, launch. Yeah, Hellbringer should probably tell people it's PG rather than PG-13. Because you can get away with a lot on a PG-13 movie now. It didn't used to be that way.
Exactly, and PG-13 is proper for the stream, considering the things that have came out of your mouth.
My mouth? Oh my gosh.
Just saying. I could quote some
No,
stuff
we
right now.
we just probably don't need to. We probably don't need to.
I'll never forget the things I heard you say.
Just burned, seared into your brain, right?
It's like hearing my my grandfather say something about that subject.
Smoke Lord, welcome. The raid. We're not really doing raids. Drops. You mean drops? We're doing drops. Yes, they're going fine.
Like, that's whack. Dog.
Uh-oh. How's your dog doing?
Your mother.
Oh my gosh. I'm going to try to quit at a reasonable hour tonight so I can get up and be in the heat again tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Hey, I'm on your team.
Sarcasmo.
Did you guys get a drop?
But no dart.
Sarcasmo.
We're just drifting around in the cosmos right now. We haven't found anything.
Down to the bottom, everybody. Whoa, look at Kodo's paint.
Yeah, the
Like,
server must be in
directly to the
Quebec.
server?
Yeah, there must be in Quebec.
It's an 8. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Taking a break from
The other guy on their
Tarkov.
side's
Oh, nice.
0, but he's not connected.
So, are you playing Mechwarrior Online now, Smoke Lord? As a break? Yeah, nice. Oh, don't start. I just did it already, actually. Brios, hello, welcome.
Still so quiet.
Welcome to the
I do
stream.
like the earlier start there, Dark.
The earlier start on the yawn.
And the game.
What do you? I'm sorry. What?
You started a good hour earlier
Oh,
tonight.
oh yeah, because I was not as wiped out as I was the day before yesterday. This heat and working out in
an hour earlier than normal.
Well, so my start time used to be about 9, but then we had a daylight savings time shift. So then it's about 10. But by the time I can get up here, get my machine restarted, maybe I have emails I have to answer from the day that I haven't been up there for a while. It usually takes me till 10:30 to start Pacific time. But sometimes if I get other things going, it might take longer. So I'm not... It's not like I have an exact time where I have to start. But I know what you mean. You're right.
Well, you got to remember, I'm 2 hours ahead of you.
I know, and I don't know how you guys stay up so late.
Work third shift. Your timing's perfect.
My timing's impeccable.
An hour earlier is nice.
Yeah. Well, when fall comes, I'll be able to go back to earlier. I think. We'll see. Because we might have Effie with us, and I don't know what that's all going to turn into.
Target spotted.
Big hurry to get around here.
All right, this is historically not a good spot to be. I'm not going to go here.
I don't like what they did with the gauze rifle timings that they just changed last match.
Oh, how has it changed?
Charge too quickly now. It's driving me nuts.
How long does it hold a charge before it dissipates it? About the same.
It's like a quarter to half a second less.
Ew.
That's already low.
Yeah, that makes it tight.
And I know you can put skills into it to change that, but the skills make it too long. And what they just did is screwed me up really bad. Yeah, like you got a real small window now when you charge it up to get your shot off.
Yeah. They're probably penalizing you because you're so awesome.
Wouldn't doubt it. I've been killing a lot of stuff with this mech for the last couple months.
Probably makes them feel bad inside.
That Arctic cheat is just killing himself. It's
Target
adorable.
acquired.
That guy up there in the sniping spot. Blood asp. There we go.
Warning, incoming missile.
Is that a light shooting me? Because I don't like it.
We got a UAV above us, but I can't get down.
Well, I've been tagged.
Left arm destroyed.
UAV's down.
Pulse laser
Holy
destroyed.
cow.
Heat sink destroyed. Warning, incoming missile. Center torso critical damage.
They kind of focused me down and destroyed me like that. Clean headshot.
Get this
You work
king
night
crab.
shift also?
Kilo.
I don't
Kilo,
really
kilo,
care
kilo.
Clan or Air Sphere. I don't think of myself as being born and raised out of a test tube. So I'm a little more inclined to go Inner Sphere, but I like the Clan tech. But I just like mechs that are laser vomits, basically, and quick.
We've successfully rotated and lost half our team.
Oh, wow. At least we did one thing wrong.
Was it a successful rotate then?
Yeah, successful rotations really.
Yes, that's what everybody wants to do is rotate.
Yeah, we were able to do that.
So it was a success.
You can count that as a win. Just not a win for the match. Win as a life choice, but not even really that.
Warning, incoming missile. Left arm critical damage.
What the heck? Ooh.
Watch.
Walk in front of that team, got pummeled.
I got pummeled too, man.
Another one.
I was pummeled.
Coming behind us, turn around.
Ah, wrong button. He's
I
backing
fall
right into my
down,
artillery.
sorry.
He's backing right into my artillery.
Good job.
Oh, these matches are just getting worse and worse.
It's my fault.
Are we all down?
No, I'm still playing. You guys might be. Now we
Oh, there
won.
you are. Cool.
So Kazuma, I'm fine. I don't know what's wrong with you guys.
No, I'm not too bad. I didn't have a bad match. I'm actually thinking about these Crusades.
And then all these great matches, match after match.
Hey, I don't mean to cut it short, but I'm gonna need to go. I've got a phone call from my mom. Something important's happening.
All right. All right.
Okay,
Take care.
Ciao.
It's not McFish's fault.
I only got 2 kills. 2k damage.
I feel like I got killed twice.
I only did 700 damage.
I got the opposite of 2 kills. I got killed like over again.
I got killed twice.
It was so painful.
How does Fish do 0 damage? He's like the one that's supposed to be carrying us all.
I know, Fish. What are you doing? What are you doing? Well, I took the attention of the enemy for a while for everybody. It's not like I wasn't trying to help.
Do you guys need weight? I can drop down because I'm worthless right now. So.
Oh, headshot on first exposure. Wow.
Is Horse Sarcasmo?
Yeah, the LRMs were just smoking me.
Free agent.
I did 28.
Okay, who needs okay, who wants picked up?
Oh,
I mean, I'll play a game with you. I don't really need a date out of it.
Okay.
I don't want to get that personal. Don't take it personally.
I mean, it's not that deep, you weirdo.
Okay, Sarcasmo, I sent you an invite for the match.
See, Sarcasm, you're playing hard to get, and he thrives on rejection. So, it's match made in heaven.
Okay.
How much time do I have? 95? Good lord, you guys all playing in fleas?
Yep, they got a bad case of fleas.
Well, I don't have to play in these
Smoke
Crusaders
Lord,
ever again.
I don't know if you've ever seen this stream before, but I am an educational stream. I teach people how to be a tier 1 pilot by doing all the wrong things. So if you follow what I do, take notes, kind of memorize it, then do the opposite of whatever I do, you'll be a tier 1 pilot in no time. It's an educational stream. I just kind of do it a little bit different than most people. Or you can watch people like, Wormskull and McFish and many others that are really good, and you can kind of learn things the right way to do it too. Yeah, I feel like I'm trying to offer something that other streamers are unable to offer, and that's consistent losing and bad life choices. Uh-oh, Smoke Lord just made a bad life choice. Speak of the devil, so to speak. Sorry about that. I was trying to
the board is
warn
green.
you, actually. Oh, we just launched. Hang on, I'm going to cancel. Ready? I don't know why I must be getting tired. Recycle your readies, please. Corsair. There we go. 3, 2, 1, launch. Hopefully I'll do a little better this time. I generally have been doing really well in this Timberwolf, but we'll see. Like last week I was in tier 2 for a while, and then out, and then in, then out. Now I'm out. I think I was in it 3 times. Alright, I can tell the night is drawing to an end because I'm getting very sleepy. This might be my last match.
Yeah, Dark. For someone that had been cooked like a lobster yesterday, you're not really pink.
Well, I kept my face out of the sun. I had a hat with a wide brim that protected me quite a bit. My arms are pretty tan now, but yeah. I have really pale skin anyway. Irish, kind of reddish.
Mm-hmm.
Irish English mix. part mutt.
Yeah, my great grandfather is Irish too.
I have on my Whipple side of the family, we came over on the Mayflower and signed the Declaration of Independence, founded the first school for the deaf and blind and handicapped. Had a guy who had 3 wives. They died giving birth to children, but between the 3 of them, he had 32 children. And he started the school because some of them were handicapped. And then one of my lineage was Whipple side was a privateer. So all sorts of Whipple side, but on the Irish side, it's like, well, my great grandpa worked on the railroad, and my dad grew up in a tiny little town that was so small. When he moved away, they tore it down. And then when he went to high school in Valsets, where they were working on the railroad, and it was like a place where a lot of the railroad people lived for a while. When he moved out of there, they tore that town down also. And he became a college professor, but he always kind of prided himself in being a redneck college professor. And he was a geographer, cultural geographer. And he was actually one of the only cultural geographers in the nation to serve on a doctoral dissertation board where you give out doctorates to other people without actually having a doctorate. He was just super respected by his peers, and they wanted him on the board. So he, came a long way from pretty humble beginnings. And then I've got Mutt. Oh, Hellbringer. You shouldn't be doing that. Shame on you. Bless your stinking little heart, but shame on you. Thank you. But
it feels that you don't make enough money with your Airbnb.
I know. This is going to keep me going. We had to cancel. So it's terrible because we had to work on this roofing stuff, but our guests, you can't do it while the guests are there because you're making lots of noise and you're sometimes pounding on the, on the cottage that they're in with a nail gun, ka-chang! And so you just gotta kind of wait. So we blocked off 3 days thinking, well, I can get stuff done the week before because we had guests that we've had before. And they said, oh, yeah, you can work on it, but we'll let you know when we're gone. And then they would let us know at 1 that they're going to be gone for 5 hours. But that's the heat of the day. So it's like, no, I'm not going to do that. So then finally, on Friday, I said, I've just got to go do it anyway. And they left, so I had the full day. And it was just killer. It was 100 degrees. And then today was 98, I think it was slightly, 97, maybe slightly cooler. And tomorrow we're gonna clean it, and the roofer's not coming back, so I'm not quite ready. So we'll just clean it, reset it, and try to rent it tomorrow night. But if we don't rent it tomorrow night, then during the summer like this, that's gonna cost us $600 because we would have rented it for $200 a night normally.
Yeah.
So it's like, ouch. And we already lost like a month worth of income when we had all the ant and roofing problems in the first place. So it's been a kind of difficult season the last 3 months.
And I don't see any sinkies happening.
We got in a match.
Oh, I'm on your team, that's why I see you. Ah! Oh, I'm tired. I'm like, whoa, they put me on your lance.
How'd they do that?
Me up.
Oh.
I forgot. I should probably see someone.
Oh, goodness.
I suggest a nice blonde with nice attributes.
I mean, the wife would probably get pretty ticked off.
Yeah, I think that'd probably be a bad move, Sarcasm.
Sorry.
Don't listen to him. He does not. He is not giving you good advice.
Your mental issues are gone, but your physical ones just started. That jaw's broken.
Just remember,
hit me. I need help. Help me, get me out of here.
There's no guarantee your mental issues would be
stay away from the redheads.
gone either. They're likely to get worse.
Stay away from the redheads.
Why do redheads get such a bad rap?
Push along the 6 line.
They don't have souls.
They're evil. They throw sharp at you.
Oh my gosh.
Do they get sunburns and moonlight?
Yes.
That's like vampires, right?
Oh, the vampires can handle more sun than gingers can. We went last year before last, we went with a group of guys from work down to Florida for vacation. One of them was a bad ginger, like very pale. He was caking on the sunblock.
That guy's hard to see. I'm not going to deal with him.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Target spotted.
Okay, they got Gauss, they got long-range DACA, they got everything to
they
kill
got
me.
a sniper up the butt, man. Holy crap. Everything they got is like sniping. Missiles and snipe and more missiles and snipe.
Airstrike online.
And I brought shotguns.
Target spotted.
Oof.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
On today's episode of NASCAR.
Airstrike online.
We're in Canyon Network, everyone! Going in circles. Oh, I got shot.
Gosh, I'm just taking a lot of damage.
Target spotted.
What is shooting?
Airstrike activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Like, I'm almost cord. What the heck was hitting?
I know, this is,
Oh, is that flea?
this is not going to be a pretty match. Unless we can pull it together.
Target spotted.
Every time I poke, I just get hit really hard.
Target spotted.
By everybody.
Target spotted.
Center torso critical
Oh, my CT
damage.
is just one touch now. This is ridiculous.
Target spotted.
Anything I feel I can't do anything right now. 2 LB-20s, 2 LB-10s.
Where you at?
I poke out and I get hit by 6 snipers.
Target spotted.
Stuck behind a rock.
Don't have jump
I
jets.
don't have.
Hey, Kevin, come up.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Airstrike online.
Oh.
Right torso critical damage.
I'm down. There's like a bunch of them there. Oops.
Come on, Corsair.
Bad
Blow it
tactical
up.
move. I married a redhead and she has done lots of souls. Oh, she has lots of souls. She steals them. Steals them all the time. Do you play faction play? I like faction play, but I have not played faction play for like 2 years. Maybe longer. And I was going to try the other day. We have people in DHB in our unit that play faction play, but they're on earlier than I can get on, and that's usually a better time to do faction play also. When I'm on, faction play is kind of empty. So then you end up just waiting for a match, and you're with a bunch of pugs, and so that doesn't sound very fun. So I'll try again. Maybe when I can get on earlier, I'll set aside a faction play once a month or something. Well, Smokelord, have you played Mechwarrior online before, or just the older standalone games? And do you have Mechwarrior 5? Because it's great. And also, as far as your wife being a redhead, do redheads know, like, that they have a reputation and they're fine with it? Because they just know it's them? Or do they say, hey, it's not fair, I'm not like that? Like, what's the perspective
Well, like,
of
if I hear
her?
out of anything, it just sticks to everything.
Because I've known redheads that are super nice. I don't know what the problem is.
Target spotted.
That's how they get you.
That's how they get you. That's what gets the door open, and then gotcha.
Yeah, they're really nice.
Ooh, good hit.
Think you're really nice, and then you end up in a pit.
Target spotted.
Or buried
And then next thing you know, they're throwing sharps at you.
Buried in a grave in a little box.
And they're shredding your back with their talons.
I don't know. Just
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
You can skill up to add a zoom to most weapons. It's just you got to trade skill points from something else. You get a certain number of skill points, like 91, for your mech. And as you unlock those skills and turn them on, advanced zoom is what it's called. That's another. But if you're sniping, that's great. Otherwise, it's just you don't really need it. I know, Hellbringer. It's been a tough night for me too. I think I only did one match that was really pretty good, 500 and something.
Need assistance.
It's probably because you're dropping with me. I bring us into really tough matches with. I mean, all the high-end players from around the inner sphere want to play with me, against me. They want to kill me. So you're just along for the massacre.
Target.
I fall down.
Looks like we got this surprisingly because these are good players.
Good job, guys.
Great work, guys.
Nice work, everyone.
I didn't really contribute much other than giving them something to shoot at while you guys could shoot at them, but happy to help.
Everyone plays a role.
That's my role.
That one
Target
fella's done
acquired.
got 4 of us. What's up?
That one what?
Make that 5. He's just like boom, 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 boom. 4 of us gone.
Oh man. Oh, okay.
I got 4 of them shooting at me right now, so I'm screwed.
All right, I'll do one more match. Hopefully, I'll get a good one.
These guys all have center torsos messed up, but so do I.
I lost my CT right away. I gotta hold back more.
Swarmster?
Less tip of the spear.
You gotta be getting the Pete. Well, never mind. That Hellbringer should go down quick.
He should, but I heard he was pretty damaged.
I mean, I only put about 6 Ultra 20s in him.
Oh, yeah, he should have went down. Well, if I didn't get messed up by that fleet at the beginning of the game.
I feel like all the really good players come out in fits. Like it'll be good matches for a week or two, and then all of a sudden there's like 2 or 3 days of just getting stomped in every match.
That's the first time I got a red arrow on my pilot rating tonight.
A red arrow?
Whoa, you're telling
That's all
me?
I've been seeing. I went from
I got the most damage on our team.
Yeah, you did. Good work.
Wow.
Was it higher than your ping? Because that's the goal here.
Barely.
For me, that's hard to do.
If we could just,
that's just my goal.
I've taken it as mine too, Corsair. I've taken it to heart. It's like that's a great idea. At least, if I got like 42, I'd feel like a winner.
Yeah, I always feel like a winner.
Our board's green. Last drop. Here we go. When you guys ready, let me know.
Hey, you gonna wait till our lance is?
This time I will. Don't expect it all the time, though. I don't want you to get, complacent or
you
entitled.
This is the last drop?
Yeah, I don't want you to feel entitled that I'm always going to wait for you guys to ready up. Sometimes I just can't help but push that green button.
Are you saying you're feeling kind of blue?
No, green. Green.
I will when I get there. This is one of my newer Mechs, so I got a kind of what do you call it?
Hit the button. That's what you got.
How about did you get some meat to grill? Last battle.
Yeah, I bought a cheap Walmart steak that was normally $20, but I got it for $6 on sale.
Nice.
And I cut it into 3 pieces, and I'm gonna pick the last one up in a couple minutes.
Nice.
That sounds Tiger King-ish right there. Do you feed your animals all that spoiled meat from Walmart?
No, I'm feeding myself the spoiled meat from Walmart. Thanks.
Yeah, well. You said bad or whatever, cheap meat from Walmart. We get a lot of ours here at the local market and at Walmart. Their stuff's good.
Oh my gosh, Costco has good meat actually.
Most of Walmart meat ain't that bad. It's there. I definitely had.
Smoke Lord says I respect that.
Hellbringer.
Red Eye.
I don't.
But from coming from a carnivore, I gotta have some meat here and there. I don't give a crap if it's a cheap piece of meat from Walmart or anywhere else. If it's
roadkill.
if it's some meat, man.
Do you think?
That's
Okay, 3, 2, 1, launch. Hellbringer, do you think the cows know if they're good meat or bad meat? Or do they all think, oh, I'm the cat's meow when it comes to cow?
That's what I think too. And I don't know. I bought meat from a lot of different places, and Walmart definitely, their meat there is not as tasty as like a butcher's place. But I don't know. The prices are right. It works. It feeds my belly.
I've just gone to the place where I just won't eat a steak unless it's been massaged 2 times a week or 3 times a week, and eating
I don't care.
the most amazing food. And why?
What do you eat?
Why waste time? Yeah, I don't eat anything. I don't eat meat because who can afford meat that's like $70 a steak? That's crazy.
Cow, chicken, squirrel. Who cares? It's all meat.
I mean, my last half ribeye was like $70.
What?
Roast beef, tacos.
I wish I could afford $70 on a single ribeye.
I don't think I could spend that much on a ribeye.
Half ribeye. A half ribeye.
I wish I could afford $70 on a
Was it at a restaurant?
No.
You bought it, and it was that much.
$70 right now will feed me for almost a whole month.
You can buy a lot of top ramen for $70.
Whoa! Kai Allard Liao's on the other team.
Oh.
Quit dicking around, guys.
Justin Xang Allard.
Are you kidding me?
Is he in his Yenlo Wang?
Read.
Circle. Nobody cares because you're all alone.
Wow.
No, I'm not.
Yes,
Sarcasmo, I care.
Are you kidding
I
me?
care.
No, you don't. No, you don't, Dark.
Liao.
Dark, you don't care.
Liao's got a fall.
Circle is like catchphrase. Nobody cares. He tells me it all the time.
I care.
So you
I
I've done
care.
it like twice in the last
So
5 months.
just cook it longer. You can't tell.
Button.
I'm about to die in a thunderstorm that's about to implode my camper, and I say something, and Circle's like, nobody cares.
Nobody cares. Smoke Lord just said, I assume that I'm amazing if I was to be cooked. Oh, and he works in a restaurant, so he gets lots of good food cheap.
And my walls move in and out like I'm on a bad.
Is it blowing really hard right now?
Right now, no storm right now. Like a couple weeks ago, there's a bad storm, and I said something.
Yeah, and Sarcasmo says nobody cares.
Like, nobody cares. You're gonna die. Nobody cares.
Something that I totally forgot about because it didn't matter and it wasn't that deep. But
Yeah, because it didn't matter to him. Because it didn't matter to him. Yep.
Bruh, I grew up in a trailer for 18 years. We had to go to someone else's house every time there was a storm.
You grew up in a trailer? You're so lucky. I used to dream of growing up in a trailer. We grew up in a
lucky,
shipping container,
Yeah.
and it was like
Nobody
8
cares,
feet wide and only 12 feet long.
It's sarcasm. That's legit.
You're so
where
lucky.
We lived. And every time my parents had sex, the house would shake and you'd feel it. So I don't want to hear
Whoa!
about.
Whoa! Does somebody need to be timed out? You need to go to your corner, Sarcasmo.
Sex is a medical term, sir, and
That's
I didn't
true.
say anything
But
else.
you did add a lot of
Describe it.
visual
It's
representation.
horrible. No, it was physical. Because it would shake the house.
Somebody ban
You
this
do
guy.
laundry at 1 in the morning, and then you go out and you're like, oh, no. Could not get back in your room and cry.
Well, I'm sorry.
I feel like we're getting to know too much about your family. This is it's just too much.
Oh, I
We
brought
got
it
one
up.
behind us.
What look of
Bravo
emotional
3.
I
damage?
thought it was hilarious. Shouldn't have been out of your room, is what I was told.
You should have been.
I gotta pee at some point.
Nobody cares, Circle. Nobody cares.
We got scooters back here.
Are you, Sarcasmo, are you saying that you were emotionally scarred as a youngin?
No, I had great parents. That was just a really bad.
Okay, good, because I was going to say nobody cares. But I care.
Lovely. Nobody cares. Shut up, Circle. Go lay by your dish.
You still got bed and breakfast? Bed and breakfast there, bud?
Go lay by your
You're
dish.
talking about me?
Need some help, Foxtrot?
Nobody cares. I care. I'm a caring individual. I care about one individual. It's me. Ha!
Where'd the other one go?
That heat back on I can't see crap in this one. Banshee's almost down.
Airstrike
I got a
online.
lock, but I just can't.
I forgot to alpha with this thing. I need to alpha more.
Oh, you sneaky spider.
Sneaky spider.
He popped a UAV back here behind us.
Can you take it out? Not the UAV, but the spider.
No, he got away.
Was he an ETT spider?
Is your game over yet? You said you were getting off, right?
Yeah.
You
But
you about done?
I thought I'd just leave, but then I realized nobody cared, and so I just, stayed another match.
Just set up without saying anything like shenanigans done.
Nobody cares.
I know you guys all cry when I shut my stream down. I know it's emotionally difficult. There's the abandonment issues that you deal with, and depression, and post-mortem depression.
A little bit.
All those things.
All those things are true except for different reasons.
Yes, that's true, but not because of what you think.
Yes. We do have issues, but they're for different things. I gotta get out of this spot. I'm gonna
Like sarcasmal abuse. Think somebody's friend.
called being a thin-skinned little whiner is what it is. And that's putting it nice.
But they're not really your friend. They don't care.
I got sand in my hoo-ha.
Hey, language.
Oh, hey, PG-13.
Even use the
PG-13.
medical term on that one.
That's not a medical term. Nice try.
You're borderline circle. You're borderline.
And then, even then, it should be in context of a serious discussion, not using it as a.
It is.
No,
I'm trying to seriously put him down.
Yeah. Oh.
See what I got to deal with?
Yeah.
See my friends in the
You started all this crap. I wasn't even talking to you.
You started it months ago. This is all your fault. This is all your fault. You started it.
How old are you guys again? How old are you guys?
I made a book. I wrote a picture.
You've got AMS
My
covered.
name's Hillbringer. I like to hold two things: grudges in my mom's hand.
Airstrike online.
It's sarcasmal. Or wait.
Also, English is my second language.
English?
Catapult needs to die.
You guys see this abuse I got to deal with?
There we go.
This is the type of crap I deal with all the time.
You initiate it.
Airstrike activated.
I mean, would you guys have this guy as your friend? Or am I just crazy?
Yeah, big.
I think I accidentally did get him as my friend. Accidentally on purpose.
He's going to be technically a sponsor to something.
I'm even going to sponsor him. Oh my gosh. Talk about bad life choices, right?
Die. This crab's get off me. Now I'm dead.
They're working around the outside.
876? That's a good match to go out on. Couldn't get that crab down. Hey, Gunfighter's still alive. Oh, and he just got a kill when I switched over to him. Look at that.
Ooh.
Alright, 4 more.
Alright, Andy's pushing up. I'm gonna go with him.
Oh, besides just now, your armor was pretty fresh.
Target spotted.
You didn't need those heat sinks. Those are for show.
Target spotted.
Oh.
Criminy.
I got an Ilgar on our left right here, pushing in. What's up?
They had a
Sorry.
bit more,
Left.
a bit more assault than us.
Hey, I still got a green arrow.
I didn't do
Successful
squat.
night.
I did not do squat. 2 kills, only 475 damage.
Okay, we're going to push around behind him, guys.
Yeah, let's just NASCAR hard here. We got a little group. Keep going, Echo.
I didn't get any kills.
It's called karma.
Sarcasmo, only 876 damage. Not bad at all.
I should have lived, but that crab was almost dead, so I overheated. Tried to get the kill, it didn't work. Did he even die?
I was sending fire
Yes,
on it.
got killed by the orange bucket.
Which one got me?
Separated.
Which one cored me?
Spotted.
Oh, whoever's on the right. You
Don't
stepped
know.
over that hill and got thumped.
I think it was
Direwolf for the
the timber.
I got cored out. I got hit with
the dwarf,
solid
the
slug.
direwolf, maybe.
Shadowcat went up high here. I'd 7 ahead.
Oh, I'm not shooting well.
Yep.
Oh yeah, it hit hard.
Archer, at least your armor wasn't red. You stepped over that hill and took a nap.
No, like I said, it hit hard. It was a hard CT hit.
Critical damage. Heat sink
Well,
destroyed.
yeah, I had a good game. Eventually I lost kill. But, don't care.
Yeah. Okay,
I'm bad.
fellas.
I'm bad. Et je
Shadowcat,
suis né pour un petit pain.
I'm going to go ahead and call it the evening.
All right. Good night. Thanks for hanging out.
It was fun.
See you guys later. Bye, Dark. Bye,
I'm about to die a horrible death.
Hey, I'll bring it. Nobody cares. Thank you.
What a
I am not doing well tonight. Just stayed away. This toe-to-toe stuff. It's just not my style.
Target acquired.
I mean, this
So there's one like J,
blood acid
J9
mine
area.
is pretty
I think
new.
there's some over in H9.
So-
Right up to your left, man.
Acquired.
It's the one we got from
He's down to
the
you, Hector. There you go.
beach party.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I grabbed it for my hero.
Hellbringer, I feel for you. I'm just not doing
What the
well
heck? I
tonight.
hit the wrong button. And I went straight into a match.
Because ATMs, they travel more direct route than all LRMs.
That's pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah, ATMs are they're a flatter trajectory, and but they
Right,
nerfed the
we're still on
ATM
80
too.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
can
they
do,
nerfed
three
it
at
at
close
close
range.
range. But they boosted it at long range.
Great work, guys. Good match. Thanks for the drop.
GG, fellas.
What do you mean they boosted it at long range? It's still only one at long range.
Instead of doing 1 per missile, they do 1.5 per missile.
319. Yeah, it's okay.
So you're doing
Stayed
a
equal
little
at
more
least.
damage.
I beat my ping.
You beat your ping. Congratulations.
63 damage.
You're a winner. That's awesome. Great work.
I'm a wiener.
I almost.
You're a wiener.
I did. I doubled my ping. Nope. Now I didn't anymore. Yeah, I still did, I guess. See, it's harder for me because I have a higher ping than you do, so I have to be better just to be as good.
Well, when your ping is single digits, I mean, it's, you know.
My ping's not single digits. It's like way too big.
When you have single digit ping.
You had a good ping. Okay, thanks so much, everybody. Corsair, Swarmy, McFish, Hellbringer, Gunfighter, Dictator Kodo, and
Yep.
Oh, and Sarcasmo's gone, but thanks everybody. McFish.
He always stays in our heart.
Frank and Mittens also thanks. Always what?
Sarcasmo will always remain in our heart.
He will always remain
Because
in our
we can
heart.
also do with more sarcasm in our
Did you
life.
guys actually just kill Sarcasmo? Is that why he's no longer on here?
Oh no,
Okay.
he's a big boy.
Okay.
He can do big boy decisions.
All right. Wow. All right. Okay, everybody else in the Twitch chat, thanks so much for hanging out. Always a pleasure. Thanks for all the subs and the bits and the cheers, the flourish of large quantities of finances. Brewmaster Meister, welcome. You're getting here just as the night's ending. Sorry about that. Brinkman and Smoke Lord, nice to meet you guys. Not Brinkman, obviously. I've known Brinkman for over a year, like a year and a half or more. And Badbot Bit also. Yeah, Dan the Mech Man, you've been in a long time now. Pillbot, of course. Till next time, this has been Dark Marauder. And this has been Ghostlands, your favorite place to waste the most important moments of your life. Night all.
Night.
Good night, guys. Thanks so much.
Good night.
Well, sleep.
I am going to sleep, yes. Rick a Man, following since April 2021. That's cool. Thank you. Because I've been saying brink of man for a long time. Part of my standard vocabulary. Bad bot bit. Do 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 do. Bad bot bit. Yep, stream ending now. Sorry. Gotta go to bed. I got a big day tomorrow in the heat. Gotta work outside like I did yesterday, like I did today. It's 100 degrees. I'm a wimp, and I've got to sleep more so I can get up a little earlier. Anyway, night, everybody. You bet, Brios, anytime. You should have dropped with us, Brios. You should have might as well just come on in and dropped with us. Maybe you will next time. You could have died with us. That's the best way.